Space weather, date February 6, 2014. Prepared jointly by the U.S. Department of Commerce, NOAA, Space Weather Prediction Center and the U.S. Air Force. Updated 2014 February 5, 2200 hours UTC. Joint U.S. Air Force NOAA Solar Geophysical Activity Report and Forecast, SDF number 36 issued at 2200 hours UTC on February 5, 2014. Regions 1967 and 1968, Old 1944 and 1946, have continued to move across the solar disk and are now near center meridian. They have produced NOAA scale R1 level flares. There was no sign of the CME from January 31, expected yesterday. We'll be monitoring tomorrow and Wednesday for signs of a weak glancing blow from the event observed on February 1, but less than G1 geomagnetic storm levels are forecast. We'll also continue to watch closely for signs of additional coronal mass ejections and solar radiation storms, now that these regions are in more favorable positions to potentially affect Earth. Analysis of solar active regions and activity from February 4, 2100 hours UTC to February 5, 2100 hours UTC. Solar activity has been at moderate levels for the past 24 hours. The largest solar event of the period was a M1 event observed at February 5, 1620 UTC from region 1967, S12W38. There are currently 8 numbered sunspot regions on the disk. Geophysical activity summary February 4, 2100 hours UTC to February 5, 2100 hours UTC. The geomagnetic field has been at quiet levels for the past 24 hours. Solar wind speed, as measured by the ACE spacecraft, reached a peak speed of 450 km per second at February 5, 2054 UTC. Total IMF reached 11 NT at February 5, 541 UTC. The maximum southward component of BZ reached -6 NT at February 5, 2048 UTC. Geophysical activity forecast. The geomagnetic field is expected to be at quiet levels on February 6, February 7 and quiet to active levels on February 8. Protons have a slight chance of crossing threshold on February 6, February 7, February 8. Solar activity forecast. Solar activity is expected to be moderate with a chance for X-class flares on February 6, February 7, February 8. So far the space weather forecast. Over 3 days is a new forecast.